I'm Brett with Premier Guitar, hanging with George Lynch and Mr. Scary Guitars. What's up, George?
Hey, Brett. Thanks for coming down. Thanks for coming to the booth. We're having a great time. We're sharing a booth here with Diesel. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. I'm really excited. We've been working really hard, burning the midnight oil, building these hand-built creations that we started doing about a year ago, Tony and I.
We were talking about Tony a little bit earlier, and tell me a little bit about what you do and how your collaboration with George plays out.
Basically what happened, I'm a fan first and foremost. And
who's not, right?
Yeah, totally, exactly. So this is the prototype right here. I actually built this myself, and I presented it to George, and I said, this needs to be the brother to the original Tiger. And it follows the same scheme as far as the carving with the Bones guitar. So we got to talking, and we made a couple, and every guitar that we've made together, we've sold. And the most important aspect of what we're doing is all about the customer. So just to break it down real quick to you, the customer would call me, we'd figure out what the customer wants, what price range, what the options are, and once we get, we figure everything out, we get a deposit, then George will call them, and George will actually talk to them and figure out exactly what they need and they want. And so the bottom line is that that customer gets exactly what they want when it comes to George Lynch and in the relationship.
Yeah, so it's not only that you're buying an art piece, an original art piece from George, that's also an incredibly, it's a kick-ass guitar. Come on, look at it.
Right.
But they get the consultation with George
exactly.
the whole time.
And going one step further, when we're working together, I'm taking pictures of him working on that client or the customer's guitar and video, and I'll send all that to the client. And so, when the client...
The whole experience is documented.
Exactly. So when they get all the information, all the videos and pictures, and they get the guitar, and they get, the certificate of authenticity, pics and all that stuff, the customer will call and, they'll do something online on MrScary.com, MrScaryGuitars.com, and as far as a testimonial, and all our customers have been totally happy. When we make these, it's a router, it's a chisel, it's a sander, it's a Dremel, and there's no heavy machinery. We're actually sitting here like this, carving out the guitar. And actually, I was actually up here 2.5 weeks ago at his house, and we were doing this, and it started to snow. And we actually have video of it. We were outside working on that guitar and this guitar in the snow at 35, 34 degrees. It's crazy. It was snowing. But anyway, but these are real claws, real bones. Everything is real. There's nothing that's fake on it. So the customer is getting what they're paying for and the experience. Going one step further, let me just add that this guitar belongs to a customer, and George is actually going to play this on stage and hand it. I think the customer is actually going to play with George, and he's going to hand it to that customer. So that it's kind of like we come full circle as far as the customer getting the entire George Lynch experience.
So Tony, if people want to check out Mr. Scary Guitars, get in touch with you guys and put something together, where do they go?
They're going to go to MrScaryGuitars.com.
Hey, there you have it. I'm Brett with Premier Guitar, with George Lynch and Tony from Mr. Scary Guitars. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.